Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 3:45 p.m. screen show on Wednesday, March 1st, the day after. And oh boy, are the markets having a 1999 party, as Prince would say. And they're just rocking and rolling. We've got the Dow up 336 points. 21,148, 97.15. We got the S&P up 35 and change at a 91.73. NASDAQ currently is up 83 points at a 39.82, and the IWM currently is up nearly 3 points at a 54.62. And the reason that I'm on this screen here, you saw the top three indexes all trading above, in some cases way above their +3 standard deviation. Not only is that rare, but I'm going to switch over one more page here to try to really put some context here. This is the S&P, but let me switch it to the daily here, folks. This line that I have up here, I've bypassed the +4, the +5, and incorporated a +6 ATR here on this just for illustrative purposes here. As you can see, the Dow Jones is not that. Now, we've had a spike here in one day on this +6 ATR. However, the top of the +6 ATR is 21,287. So in essence, we are only 1 point away from the +6 ATR. Folks, this is unheard of. And if I try to take this screen back, we had it back here on 12/13/2016 before we rolled them back over and came all the way down to the 22-day moving average. Now, this is on a daily time frame. And then prior to that, I mean, you can see the gaps. There's nothing here. There's nothing here on the daily time frame. So I'm trying to put this in proper context and perspective here, how unusual these events are. Now, I can take this, as I mentioned earlier, all of the S&P 500 and the Dow, not only on the daily, but on the weekly, the monthly, the quarterly, and the yearly. They are all trading above their +3 ATR. And on the yearly time frame, and I'm going to send a chart out on this, we are literally 10,000 points away from just the 22-day moving average on the yearly time frame. Now, the 22-day on the daily for the Dow is at 20,513. That is 1,000. What's the arithmetic on this thing here? 20,000. That's I guess on the daily time frame, let's just say it's roughly 700 points away on here, just to get back down to the 22-day. So, look, you know, I'm just trying to put things into context for everybody here. I understand, you know, oh, I got to get in. I missed this rally, and so on and so forth. Look, that's fine. There's no way. The probabilities of timing this thing absolutely and getting out at the top, you'll hear people talking about it, but they're lying to you. Nobody's going to time this perfect to get out of the top. And that's what we have these indicators for. When you see this kind of stuff happen, you've just got to take a step back and understand that it's very rare for these types of moments to happen. And this is based on a president's speech, which really has been the same speech he's been talking about all along. There's nothing new in the speech. He just looked presidential, they said. He looked presidential. So they tack on 350 points on the Dow. So when it comes down, it comes down. But in the meantime, it's still up here. And there's there's nothing more you could say when you see this type of thing going on. Large caps, extreme oversold. What do we want to buy here? We're going to have this one here at a 0.03 tomorrow on red. Agnico Eagle Mines, that's a gold company, I believe. And here's actually Gold Corp now at a 0.40. Now, these are the things you want to be looking to buy, folks. These are in bullish trends. You can see it here. So this is now down to its -2 standard deviation. But when I put this up here, you can see that only brings us down to these levels here, early January. So these are bullish trend types of stocks. These are what we should be interested in, not those ones that are just gone parabolic, and hopefully you get out at the tops of these things here. And one more quick see here on the extreme oversolds in the small cap sector. We got a $2.50 stock, well, whatever this thing is. Not enough volume on something like that, so we'll just kind of bypass that. So that's what things look like, folks. The end, hopefully, is sooner rather than later. I don't know, but we shall see. But that's what things look like currently here. And I guess we'll see where things go here tomorrow. You would think a break would be in order, but until it is, that's what things look like. Have yourselves a good day, good evening. Come on back tomorrow. It's Thursday.